Hi, I'm Lou. Another episode of My Car Story. I'm here with John Gastman, and John's helped me out get one of my dream cars, and hopefully he'll be able to help you out with one of those. I'm going to let him give his dealership a little bit of a plug. So this isn't one of the cars for sale that we're showing. This is one of his personal cars.
True.
But John, good to
Yeah,
see
Lou,
you again.
good to see you again.
I will grab the camera and get back there. Thank you, Leon, as I usually do. And John, tell us, what do we have here today?
Today is 1970 Superbird. I've had it since about 93 maybe, in that area. Bought it from the original owner. It's got 29,000 miles on it. Had no rust, I mean, it was well taken care of with that many miles. A guy in Kansas owned it, bought it new, like I said. He was leaving the country, and I was fortunate enough to pick up the car.
And what kind of engine we have in this one?
Well, that's one of the 100 that have the 426 Hemi engine in it. Galen had been down, and he certified the car and went through everything, the numbers on the car to make sure they all match. I got lucky there because the guy I bought it from, he thought it even had all those years. He wasn't sure what he had actually, so I was pretty fortunate.
Well, come on back. Let's take a look at our main event, and there we have it. And you gave what's the color of this car?
Alpine White.
Alpine White. Let me take a shot right of the front of it.
It's got all the original glass. I did repaint the car, and I did go over the engine here just because of the age through our shop.
It looks spectacular.
Yeah, the bias belted tires are still on it. I mean, just amazing. You know, the guy did drive it, but it's all correct.
And we're outside, so we got a little wind on it, but of course there's the almighty Road Runner on it.
Yep.
Which is fantastic. And I'm going to get a shot of some of the features. It has the hood pins, as you can see, and let's get a shot of the overall side of it. Now, John, 29,000 miles. How many miles of that have you put on?
Oh, less than 1,000. It was 28 something when I got it, and it's 29, like 500 now. And you know, I take it to shows about it. It just
it's a show car.
Yeah, basically.
And just for clarity, back in this time frame, the whole point was to, you know, this shape that you're seeing here was all about NASCAR.
It was about NASCAR. They had to produce X number of these cars to let it run on the NASCAR track. They wanted Richard not to run the Hemi. It was too powerful. So Plymouth did the things they had to do to make it so it was a legal car that they could run on NASCAR. The interior is all original. Carpets are original. The vinyl top's original.
And this is pretty much it when it comes to muscle cars.
Yeah, look, you look at the back in here. Now they built this is the panel they put in for aerodynamics. I mean, they did things that today you would never think of. You'd build it into the body. Like they started with the car and they added to it to make it better. And I'm not sure our company would do all that stuff today for just a special 100 cars, you know.
No doubt about that. And there's the wing. It gives you a good
got
flavor.
reinforcement inside the trunk. I don't know if you can get that for you. And it was all about the power. Nobody cared about power windows or power locks or. Not gonna tell you, but see, they got the reinforcements up here to hold up the wing, because these wings are quite heavy. I don't have a spare for it. No, never did, but someday I'll get it all put back together where it should be. You know, it just takes time picking up parts.
Didn't know about those reinforcements for that. Let's we'll shut that and we'll take a overall look at the back with the wing from this angle. That's great. And of course we've got the dual exhaust that we see there.
Yep, that's all factory.
And nice little Road Runner there as well. We'll take, where's the gas go in this? Is it behind the... Oh, okay.
Right there.
Right there.
Yep.
Okay, great. I was thinking, we'll just take a quick look on this side. You can see it's similar. Let's take a look at in the interior.
Okay, get more open here for you.
Sure, thanks.
While you're doing that, I'll open up the hood for you.
Okay, great. And let's just get that little plaque on the door.
Yep, still there. Yep.
Because that plaque is kind of neat.
Thank you.
And then here's our interior with our beep beep on the steering, and the interior here. And we've got the all the features here. The original radio, ashtray. Nothing on the dash but that little Road Runner with the helmet on the door. And that's great. And we got a two-tone kind of interior, and clearly it's an automatic, and the pedals accordingly. Just to give you a flavor of that door as well. So here's the featured attraction. Let's take a look at the Hemi, and we've got the light on it. So it looks just great.
You know what's amazing on there? You don't have no power brakes.
Oh, really?
No, power steering, but no power brakes. That's just the way they all were back in those days. And
Wow.
it wasn't about stopping.
It was about going.
About going forward fast.
You do any car slaughter this year?
No, they can't get nobody to run it. They go, guys over Pontiac.
It's got this flat panel in here as well.
You're going to be out at the Automotive.
There's your 426 Hemi, 1 of 100.
Would you mind if I used your name?
There's the hood,
Okay. Thanks.
and of course the Road Runner. I'll just do it this way.
They let me in there, but
The Road Runner
Yep.
these days you'd be doing nothing.
sound for the horn
Have a good trip home.
when it does that.
Well, I got to run.
All right, Tim.
Catch you later, man.
Thanks.
Take care.
And then we've got the plugs that go directly into the heads, and we'll get that there. Hey, John, can we start it up?
Yeah.
Let's get a little exhaust note. So people can enjoy what that Hemi sounds like. That's the way it goes. John, come on out.
That's progressive linkage, you know, and on the carburetor. So I'm only hitting the 4 barrels. Push harder, hit the other set of 4 barrels, so it gets in 8 barrels at one time. It's pretty, sucks in a lot of air, but not as much as the other car you're gonna look at.
All right. So let's shut the hood, and we'll have you stand right next to it.
They didn't have a hood latch inside. They only had hood pins on these little.
Is that right?
And no latches. The safety catches there, but no latches.
Well,
There you go.
That's good information, John. Let me stand back for just a second. Hey, John, thanks for being on My Car Story.
Lou, you're my friend. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.